Alright, in honor of the Super Bowl, we're gonna do a Super Bowl match. Let's do 5 minutes. We're gonna do a Super Bowl match. Here we go. Why is my hand sweating so much? I don't know what time it is.
Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down the kickoff.
My dog's doing a madness.
As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bro, okay, we start.
Alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, for these Kansas City Chiefs, they, of course, were Super Bowl champions 3 years ago. The win over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa a couple years back. They had the blown lead in the AFC title game against Cincinnati last year. And now they're back, making their third trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the Lombardi Trophy for the first time.
Do we lose ours? Boom! Oh my god, bro, we're doing a passing play. We're doing a passing play. No, because this is a madness. Alright, they got me sitting up straight. I don't. What play did I pick?
Catching the Philly special that will go down as one of the most iconic play calls in Super Bowl history.
Bro, nothing. Nothing. Give us something. Alright? Not nothing.
This is 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man.
Oh, what was I doing? That's all me.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're on 3rd down. He wanted to go to one of his most dependable.
Do we even have a QB?
Okay. Tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular. Because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another run here with Sanders. And some room to maneuver. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Sanders. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt it. 1st down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guy.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will add to their 1st quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, it was a big run that got them down into position, and then they finish it off 1 play later with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, and it got them really thinking to themselves, after that big run, they're probably going to come back and hit us again with the same thing or something similar. Instead, they go to the air, and it's a touchdown that way.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Alright. Let's go. Let's do normal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a couple yards deep.
Can't believe they threw that interception.
Returning, and they'll take it out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Big sad. He probably would have caught the interception
I'll just do what I did before, but let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl is unlike any other game.
Yeah.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2 to see if he can rebound. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Now here's Mahomes. Screen play.
Big boy.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
No, he's actually big boy. The pressure.
Play here in Super Bowl 57. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fielded
So
at about the
tired
28.
to share my nights, and I want to love. I'm just so tired to share my nights. Oh, no.
Eagles football 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And a good run here. Down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level.
Honestly, I should have went to the right from that camera view, but left. Actually.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
God, we lost yardage.
Here, back at the 47. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down, 18 yards to go. Now back to throw.
He should have caught that interception.
Incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play.
Come on, bro.
The yardage needed.
You're not even playing hard, bro. He's not even playing hard.
Complete as well.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Yes, sir.
And he's free.
Yes, sir.
On the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, the ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
21. Can you do something for me? The only thing different about the career mode is I stay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. That pick 6 just a moment ago. Things went from bad to worse. Look up at the scoreboard now. Not looking good here. We'll see if they can put something together on this drive. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He finds McKinnon complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Oh, he has an X Factor? Well, I want to see what that is.
Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. That's a staple of this offense.
Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game.
No way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign.
They try to fake. I don't care.
We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No!
And he is not good.
That almost worked.
He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
From the 6.
Yep.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jerick McKinnon making his way back onto the field. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success.
No way.
The offensive line, they feel better about
That should be a DPI, but okay. For me.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Yes, sir.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Good.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
I'll pick the passing play.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for these moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, Hurts. Now, quick throw.
Yeah, he blocked that.
All right. And incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Alright, definitely want to go right here. Alright, middle something. Oh, I'm not looking at how much yards.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Hurts to throw. And Pascal's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw knocked away.
Let's take our time. Let's take our time.
Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here.
I should have changed my formation for a running play, because
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So it's halftime here on Sport. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Takes it at the 7th. And not much happening on the return, so get this to about the 23. And the Chiefs are ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
oh,
Chance to regroup.
he caught it outside.
It's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Yeah, if we say scoring touchdowns, they just don't come back here.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
Let's go.
cannot connect.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh.
Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I mean, I'm testing the waters here.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And they take him down, losing yards.
What? Alright.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I didn't see if we're passing.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. It makes me think that their week of
I think I picked a fake
preparation
up.
is excellent. And they flowed into this game. And
now they're going to fake it. And
Good.
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
I have to admit, I'm
Yeah.
scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just
I
saw.
hate hearing the
Number one,
commentators.
huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time.
And when I took that
to
interception, that was
make it
horrible for a
respectable
team,
now.
but
Win, that's probably
they didn't do
the
anything with it.
window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and
He
maybe
just-
start
that-
to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left.
Bro, there's no way I didn't catch up to him.
Before he gets the
Alright,
first.
I'm counting on throwing an interception. Patrick's good at throwing.
Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on.
He will not make it back to the line.
Come on. We was blocking everybody.
Finally hauled down for the first time.
I would just start running.
Multiple defenders in there.
As many as you can.
Sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me. I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Oh.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this up.
Appreciate you.
5 to the 7-yard.
Gotta do a good pass. Good pass.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Yeah.
This 3rd quarter of play.
Alright. We secured the win. Let's just make it as horrible as
the Super Bowl as we get set for the 4th quarter.
horrible as it can be.
On third down. They'll run it with Sanders.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he's going to have the first down. as he
Okay.
gets this up to his
We're
own
looking a little bit better.
able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field.
Oh no, I picked the wrong play.
How important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 97 yards rushing for him now. A big part, no doubt, of why they lead in this Super Bowl.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line is executing.
Alright, I want to try it.
It's an Eagles first down.
Yeah, passing play. And then, but instead of actually passing, we're just going to run with Sam.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll have a gain.
Dang! No, because Big Boy actually knocked me out.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try.
Great, I forgot what play we got.
And he'll get about 3 up
I swear I picked up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Great.
Kern now on, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And they pays off. They get the first. The result there is the offense is going to come back on the field.
He actually looks like an eagle.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to
Man,
protect,
warning
but
already?
He's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile, too,
Alright.
right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone.
God, I definitely lost the yardage there.
He's able to pick up the first down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Considering they've
Okay, I'm
seen
changing my
big
formation
gains
up
against
after
them
this.
throughout game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Dang!
Keep it again. And
Oh
this one's
my
gonna go
God.
away, losing yardage back at the 42.
Alright.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Oh, I didn't change my
He's had success
formation.
running the football in this one.
Good.
That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it.
Alright, we'll do a fake out. How?
Formations and looks.
Dude.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And look at this, another fake.
No, I wanted to throw it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does
Play the
not
play.
pay off.
Because he was open,
That's one of those, Charles,
and I really wanted to throw it to
amazing,
him.
and when it does
And I
it means
fumbled
trouble.
the button I wanted to press.
Partner, because that allows us to say, what are you thinking when it doesn't work? Although I know in his mind when he made the call, he was thinking about the amazing part. But in this case, I think the defense, they caught on to this fairly quickly.
I don't care that he's injured. We already won this game.
From the
It's not
35
possible.
back to work on 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to
Clear.
throw.
Clear.
Flushed out right. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
You gotta suplex him,
Back
bro.
to the line now. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
They're
It's
gonna
complete.
run the time. Yep.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love.
Look at this.
Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs.
He says, "Oh my God." He said I never played once.
Champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. That actually gave me chills.
Well,
just
congratulations on the Eagles. Hopefully they win in real life.
forever and ever.
Who knows what's to happen.
You'll see this team,
But
you'll see their
yeah.
picture. That
Enjoy.
year,